everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about drugstore skincare and makeup products. I wanted to share some of my favorite items with you guys. I'm trying to save money where I can, kind of. That's kind of not true because I also have been buying a lot of stuff. But I do like to get drugstore products sometimes when I can. I feel like drugstore products are very convenient. They're very nicely priced, obviously, so I wanted to show you some of my favorites. Okay, so first things first, Makeup Obsession. I've got a few things from Makeup Obsession to show you all. You can purchase this brand at Target, that's where I get it. The first thing here is the Makeup Obsession Fit Fix. This is extra hold makeup fixing spray. The good thing about this brand, aside from the low price point, is that it's cruelty free and it's vegan. I've been using this for about the last 4 weeks and it's been a great setting spray. I have no complaints other than the way it smells. It smells kind of weird. All right, so the next product from Makeup Obsession is Mega Lightening Highlighter. This stuff is so good. So this is what it looks like in the palette, like gold and pearl color. Kind of like the pearl parts kind of got white, like a white coloring to it when you put it over your makeup. So just kind of know that if your skin doesn't work well with white tones and highlighters, maybe this isn't the one for you, but they do offer a few different colors in their highlighter. I would compare it to the Becca highlighters. I think there's one that's actually called Pearl that this white color is very similar to. All right, so another Makeup Obsession product that I wanted to show you all. This palette, this is an eyeshadow palette. So Belle Jordan is the name of this palette. Open it up and show it to you all. So this has, looks like 16 different shades. Honestly, for being like a $15 palette from Target, these eyeshadows are very pigmented. I'm actually wearing one right now. I'm wearing Hot Sauce on my eyelids. They do have a little bit of fallout, but like if you just tap your brush before you apply it, you can you know, get rid of that. Honestly, I would purchase any of their eyeshadow palettes. I think they're very comparable to like the ColourPop palettes in terms of quality. Just feels very similar, so I really like this one. All right, so next, my favorite drugstore concealers. Concealer is something that I feel like I'm like always purchasing. If somebody was like, what's the one makeup product that you cannot live without? For me, it's like concealer. Firstly, I feel like this one, everybody knows about it. Everybody talks about her. They love her. She's like the life of the party. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Mine is in the shade Ivory. Such a good concealer. I don't find it to be very drying. Just blends really well with my skin color. It's pretty full coverage, I would say. I really enjoy this one. The next concealer that I enjoy is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one is in the shade Cool Ivory. This one is actually getting a little too light for me. I kind of been getting a tan. Not really. I've like kind of gotten a little bit of sunlight just from sitting outside on my patio, and so this one is like super light. If you needed like highlighter color for like contour and stuff, like this one is really good for it. I would say this one's medium coverage, but definitely buildable. This one's not super creamy. It's a little bit more on the thin side. Wouldn't say that it's hydrating by any means, but it doesn't seem to show my dry spots too bad, but I really like this one. And lastly, for my concealer lineup, I love this one, the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This one is comparable, in my opinion, to the Tarte Shape Tape. This color is Ivory. This is definitely a full coverage concealer. It can be drying, so if you are having like a really bad day with your skin and your skin's feeling a little bit more dry than normal, definitely make sure that you like moisturize very well before you put this on. Also, like a fun fact that somebody told me one time is that the L'Oreal company is owned by the same people that own Lancome. I don't know if that's true, but like it kind of makes me go for L'Oreal products more when I'm in the drugstore, when I'm in the store. Infallible Full Wear, Really like this one. Let's talk about mascara. I only have 2 to show you right now. Mascara is like one of those things that I never really purchase prestige because I don't know, I feel like I get a lot out of drugstore mascara. I really like these 2. So first off, it is the L'Oreal Bambi Eye. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's supposed to make your eyes obviously look like Bambi. I think it's weird that it's called Bambi Eye, but it's supposed to give you a doe-eyed look. I did not put it on my bottom lashes, so I probably did not achieve the full potential of this doe-eyed mascara, but I really like it. I feel like it really just like spreads out my eyelashes and lengthens them, which is like, what more could you want from a mascara? And then this girl has been with me since age 13. This one is the Great Lash Maybelline Lots of Lashes. It's got this little heart on it, so like specifically this one. This is like my favorite everyday mascara. Some days I'm like, I just don't really want my lashes to be really long. I just kind of want them to be there, but not like, I don't always wear mascara. I do really like this mascara a lot. Ugh, my hair. Okay, eyeliner. The Revlon Color Stay Skinny. I really like this one. I've used the one that's not skinny, and that one's great as well. I have to like have something that gives me like the advantage of being very precise, and the brush on this does just that. So I will show you what it looks like. That's how skinny it is. So it's very thin, which is great because if you mess up, like you have more room to like fix it. Like you're not just gonna keep putting on a thick line of eyeliner. My best friend taught me how to do my eyeliner, embarrassingly enough, when I was like 20. She used this eyeliner and it's just what I've used ever since. Next up, this e.l.f. blush palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. I have been using this a lot. It's actually kind of become my go-to blush palette that I've been using. Kind of think maybe I should venture out and like try more blushes. This bronzy color is really nice. It is a little bit more on like the orange side. It stays really well. It's really pigmented. My brush picks it up really nicely and it spreads on really evenly, and like it's very, very pigmented. So I actually really love this, and also love the giant mirror that it comes with. From e.l.f. also, Poreless Putty Primer. That's what it looks like. So I bought this actually so I could get free shipping from Target, but I ended up really liking it. It goes on really smoothly. It's not very drying. I would say it smooths out your skin to prep for makeup. It hasn't caused any breakouts for me, so that's also a bonus, but I've really been enjoying this Poreless Putty Primer. All right, my next product is a lip product. I talked about this in my last video where I talked about my lip injections, but I'm plugging it here again because this is just a product that I really enjoy. This is the Pixi Pastel Petal Matte Lippy. So I will show you what the applicator looks like. That's what it looks like. It has a matte finish, goes on liquid, finishes in matte. It's a long wear liquid to matte lipstick. And I mean, honestly, for the price point, like it's so worth it. The lighting has like changed during this video because the sun is going down and I'm like right next to a window. Okay, so part 2, my favorite drugstore skincare products. First off, I have the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay World's Most Powerful Facial Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. I actually got this one at Urban Outfitters, but they also sell this at Target. This is a clay mask. I use it about once a week right now. If you have sensitive skin, it can be kind of like a lot on your skin. This is just a really solid clay mask. You have to mix it with water or apple cider vinegar. It's like equal parts mask, equal parts water until it makes clay. It just like dries and like can... It feels funny because it kind of like pulls your skin as it dries. I think this is so funny because the back says, feel your face pulsate. I don't have acne, so I can't speak to what it would be like to use this product to get rid of your acne, but I have seen some really, really good reviews on the internet about this product for people that did have acne. All right, next product. This guy, I mean, like, I don't even know what to say about it. Everybody knows about this stuff. So there's witch hazel. This is like my go-to toner. I've been using this for so long. It's just so great because it's not drying and it's alcohol free. It like will always be in my skincare routine, I think. I get the rose petal one. Like I said, it's not drying. It's actually pretty soothing, and I really, really love this witch hazel. Another toner that I'm enjoying right now is this Pixie collagen tonic. I like to put this on in the morning instead of putting it on a cotton ball because I feel like those absorb most of the product. I just put it in my hands and like pop my face and pat my face just like over and over again until it's like nice and in my skin. I would say that this is like brightening. It says it's a collagen and peptides volumizing toner. Help promote a youthful looking complexion. This rose water and glycerin spray. I feel like this is like the cult favorite for rose water. I really enjoy this spray. I use it sometimes like when I use my gua sha on my face. I like to spray and then do that afterwards so that it's got like, you know, something slick to glide over. I don't really have a ton to say about this. It's a rose water spray. Like I can't really talk up a rose water spray. It just feels really, really nice and hydrating when I use it. So I do love this spray. All right, next is actually a moisturizer. This is the small size of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel with hyaluronic acid in it. My dermatologist actually recommended this to me. I used to have really bad cystic acne and I had to use like a really strong topical retinoid to get rid of it, which really dried out my skin. So my dermatologist recommended that I buy this if I was looking for a cheap moisturizer that was going to also be effective. I have kind of kept this in my bathroom ever since that happened because it actually is very moisturizing. My only complaint about this product, it's kind of smelly. There is a version though that is unscented, so if you don't like fragrant products, I would get the unscented version for sure. Lastly, this is probably like my favorite drugstore skincare product. This is the La Roche-Posay Adapalene Gel 0.1% Acne Treatment. So I started using retinol when I had acne really bad, hormonal acne, and it did so many good things for my skin that I was like, I have got to use retinol like forever. I was using a prescription strength retinoid and I ran out of it, so I went to the store and I purchased this one. It does clear acne, and it also is really good for wrinkles and like aging skin. It takes a while to get used to it. It can be really drying on your skin if you're using it for the first time. All I can say is that like if you just keep up with it, your skin will get used to it. It can really just make your skin look so glowy. So I put this on at nighttime. I don't actually use it as a spot treatment. I put it on my entire face, let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I moisturize, and I just sleep with that on my face. So this stuff is really, really great if you're looking for a retinol product to use at home. For acne or for wrinkles, this one is really good. So that's all I have for this video today. Thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this video. Mention in the comments below what your favorite drugstore skincare or makeup product is. I would love to try some different stuff out.